Hi trainers, thanks for tuning in. Another trainer today to review, but it's for my own personal collection today. I'm really excited. I haven't opened the box yet, as you know how I like to roll, but it is. I'll tell you now, it is a 350. What mono version is it? Standard Adidas boxing. It's funny because when it's a 350, it's always smaller. It's always smaller. It's a note to self, right? Next time I'm doing an unboxing, I should know by now. Yeah. So today we've got the Mono Mist. As some of you trainer heads will know, they should have released 3 on the Friday in the UK anyway. But all I know is from all the sources that in the EU, they just released the 1, which is completely frustrating because I think the most hyped of the colorways, of the mono colorways, is the ice. So we're on the lookout for the ice. If you've managed to cop a pair, please man, post a comment. Without further ado, let's go. So straight away, yeah, see all the pictures, when you see the pictures on the sites of Adidas and everything, you just anticipate like a brownie colour, like a I don't know, like a dirty brownie colour, which I think is quite cool, like a bit like the earth colourway that they did, you know, a little while ago. But this is more like clay. Funny, right? So here they are. So firstly, what like I said, what surprises you is that whenever you see the image of these on on any non-real life photo, right? So on like a graphic design of the trainer, it looks brown, like, doesn't it? Like, it looks brown, but you get it out. I don't know the colorway of the mist. I'm trying to understand what sort of mist they're getting this from, but I don't know. This is it's like got a tint of purple in it, and I'm hopeful you can see. And maybe on the on foot that we'll do later, of it outside, we'll see, you'll be able to see what it looks like in real proper daylight. So obviously the lighting we have is light daylight lighting. And I mean, the first thing I do like is this, I don't know, it's like these, yeah, they've got this, it's like under patterns behind, you know, the nylon, which gives it that added effect. And again, it's a bit like the aliens, where whatever socks you're wearing, it's gonna make the shoe take on a different color, which is actually quite smart, right? Because if you're big and you're bold, you know, I can imagine some orange socks in each just looking spanking. But you know what I'm like, I'm just mad like that. But yeah, so there's this, hopefully you can see this really well, there's like a tin of like a darker purple burgundy running alongside the shoe, a bit like where they spilled the SPOY. And they will, you know, they are doing a restock very soon, guys, so just hang back for those ones. Yeah, just running along, a bit like the SPOY, yes. And it doesn't have the normal, you know, the knitting, the bold niching that it normally has on the 350. So it's a different variant, obviously. What I've also noticed is at the back of the ankles, they're really keen, and I noticed that on the aliens as well, that they really are about the support of the ankles, and it just makes it so nice on your feet. And unlike the other 350s, this is really solid. So as you know, I'm a massive fan of 350s. This is like completely, that's really solid. It's like it's got some extra layering in there, which is again really good, really good. Yeah, and the nylon doesn't stop there, you know, it just follows on through. Even this, look, it's see-through. It's just, yeah, it's just really thought out. Also, obviously standard undersole, no change there. And the midsole's a bright orange. I think that's why I got the orange from, right? So if we bring out the inlays, well, let me bring it up. Yeah, so bring out the inlays, you got this bright orange inlay. It's like brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. So back to it. So obviously, you know, for guys out there that are fans of the infinities, there's no infinities with these ones. I don't know if they just forgot to package them for me or what, but there's no infinity in these ones, which is again a bit of a spin of what they're trying to do. But again, they're going off with these knots. I'm actually seeing people just rocking with these knots on there, like, dude, Come on, man, come on. Like, if you're actually going to do a knot, at least do a proper knot, not a manufacturer's knot. Come on, that's just lazy. But anyway, going back on. So this material, this nylon lacy material, this mesh, that's what it is, the meshy material. It follows on with the laces. So it's really been thought out. So even the laces have got this rough texture of the meshy material. But I really like the way in which they've got the, you know, the stitching behind the mesh, just to give it again a bit of an alien-y feel, like with, you know, little circular bubbles running along, and it's all symmetrical and it's just running along, and it completely, yeah, they're not identical, so they're all individual. I wonder if they're individuals for each trainer. I doubt it, but it just seems really thought out, and they've really tried to change at least the format of the 350s. I like the formats of these, I really do. Oh man, if they did I love like a black of these, they will look absolutely amazing. So yeah, we have the own reflectors here, as you see in the camera, but yeah, on foot. Cop, drop. I think it's a cop, and it definitely is a cop, because I really like. I'm gonna keep these, right? But I think the fact that it's a new style, you know, with the mesh and with the new individual colors, the 3 colorways, it's good to cop those new releases, right? Of the new like the new variants. It's just always worth a cop, right? So I will keep them. I'm gonna keep them. What do I think about the fit? So what I did on the fit of these, so normally I always order a half a size up on the Yeezys, but I've started to find that more and more, depending on the variant or the version, you have to just go maybe a little bit size up. So these ones, I went a complete size up. So I'm normally a 9, I went a complete 10, and I tell you what, that's the size. That's the size. So ignore anything I've ever told you about 350s and then getting half a size up. Go a size up, like completely go a size up, because putting them on the feet, you just have so much room. And again, like me, if you are wide footed, then you need that room, right? You know, for your toes to just spread out. But yeah, guys, let us know if you've managed to cop the ice or the clays, because I don't know when Adidas are going to drop them. Obviously, we know that next week they're trying to release some more of the sliders. So there's no pipeline I can see of when they're going to release the other colorways, but I'm in the search for the ice. So hit us up if you have them. Post a picture on Star versus Trend, and let's show the world what's going on. But thank you for tuning in today. I'm Jordan, Star versus Trend.